The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina, home field of the Appalachian State Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. We'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. And the outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's another deep shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Wow, great job by the defense coming up with the interception. If you look at it from an offensive perspective, it's third and long. Why not take a chance downfield? You might get a pass interference call. Maybe you come up with a completion. In this case, it is intercepted, but at least it's downfield, almost like a punt there on third and long.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking to pass. It's Harvey. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The App State offense goes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He's got room to run. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Caught near the sticks. It's Irvin. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Scanning the field. It's Harvey. Quick throw over the middle. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the first down is still going. They finally make the stop, with the offense threatening down. First down at the 27.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the tailback's got it again.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Hand off to the back. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Looking to throw. It's Harvey. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Irvin. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Appalachian State has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here,
he's in the clear. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a first and goal here.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Running back has it on a screen now. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Here comes a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the pass is incomplete. Well, looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He lets it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And Southern Mississippi offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Harvey. Looking right. This one caught. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The App State offense goes back on the field. passing game was so effective in last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. With sure hands, it's Williams. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
1st and 10 play coming up. The linebacker shifting around now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding some room with the 25. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mountaineers. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking downfield, it's Harvey. He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this 1st half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the 1st half alone.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Golden Eagles will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And they'll down this right at midfield. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made on the right side. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, App State. What a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered. You make the right call. And all of a sudden, this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Very little time left, but perhaps they can run a couple plays if they're very efficient here. The back's got it. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Southern Miss offense is back out there now. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. You know,
in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looks like he's going to run it. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
To the air, it's Harvey. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here's the second down play. Going with the old counter run here. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments of what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there and start from the 25. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Back to throw. It's Harvey. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made on the out route. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Golden Eagles pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Yankee Blue. Gorilla. Lager. Tuna.
Looking to throw yet again. He fires downfield. What a catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
To throw, it's Harvey. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Touchdown, Southern Miss. This offense is still clicking.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The App State offense goes back on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes a quick catch. That's good for a first down near the 40. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They mix it up with a run. He's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Keeping it on the ground here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Loss of hold on the play. Third down coming up.
Appalachian State has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Quarterback does a good job against this nickel coverage, realizing his options downfield are taken away. I thought he might try to force it downfield, but instead pulls it down, takes off, and picks up some positive yards. Now we got a 4th and short.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, the aggressive play calling here pays off once again for this offense. 4th quarter with a lead, and they choose to go to the air on 4th down to maintain control of the game. It's a bold approach, but you know what? It's paying off.
He'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here.
Let's go.
Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice solid victory.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Golden Eagles hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game...
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Offense comes out to start this drive.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Third down coming up after that running play.
Military stunt.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 13-point lead.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. The 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense ready to start this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion makes it second down. Working clock with the ground game. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. See what the call is on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Solid run, tackle to the 45-yard line.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down.
Here we go.
They'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback just kneels down.
Chris, this has been an unbelievable game, and this really will about do it. Now you can head to the locker room, maybe throw the wristbands to the crowd for the kids, gloves, your towels, and get to share it with the home team and the fans. It's a great win for this team.
Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.